What's going on, everybody? Yo, I'm Hulk. Yo! With another video. If this is your first time seeing me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Mandela Effect examples that are seriously mind-bending. The Mandela Effect is something that I used to not believe in, but the more research that I've been doing, I've been doing my research. Mandela Effect, the creepier and the more mind-bending that this thing is getting, okay? And if you've ever had a vivid memory of something happening that turned out to have never occurred, you'll be happy to know there's a name for this phenomenon. Phenomenon, is that right? Phenomenon. Yeah, it's phenomenon. And you're not alone in this seemingly alternate reality. In a nutshell, it's having memories that don't match with current reality and history. Fiona Broome. Damn, that's a sexy name. Fiona Broome? Whew, that's sexy. One of the people who coined the term launched a website in 2009 to document the phenomenon. Explains that the Mandela Effect is what happens when someone has a clear memory of something that had ever happened and is reality, but what is called the Mandela Effect. Well, this brings us to our first example. The first thing on this list is Nelson Mandela's death. And also, if you are like, what the hell is wrong with this kid's voice? First and foremost, I'm 20 years old, not really a kid anymore, you know what I'm saying? Second off, if you're wondering what's wrong with my voice, I'm a little under the weather. I don't know if it's COVID, I recently got tested. But yeah, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm still pushing through daily uploads for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Broome cited how she and a number of other acquaintances have clear memories of activist and former South African President Nelson Mandela dying in prison years before his actual passing, complete with a televised funeral. However, in reality, Mandela passed away in 2013 from a respiratory tract infection. This raised the question, how can so many people, strangers even, have the same memory of something that didn't happen as they remember? Curious George. What could we possibly remember incorrectly about that curious little monkey from the popular children's literature? Yeah, I loved Curious George as a child. I loved Curious George. There's just something about that yellow man, you know what I mean? Debate about whether or not the character is illustrated with a tail. Many remember Curious George having one in the books. Oh wow, so George never had a tail. Yeah, that's not true. I know George had a tail. Report the family name spelled Berenstein with an E-I-N instead of an A-I-N. But no, they are the Berensteins. Always have been and likely always will be. That's crazy. I definitely thought it was E-I-N. Rich Uncle Pennybags. Ah, the Monopoly man. Real name, Rich Uncle Pennybags, ever the shrewd business tycoon. He's always dressed to the nines in his top hat and monocle. Damn, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I don't know what that word is. Monocle. Uncle Pennybags had great vision after all because he was never drawn with the eyepiece. Many of us just picture him that way in our alternate memories. Okay, no, sorry. Rich Uncle Pennybags definitely had that little monocle, whatever that is. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way you're telling me no. Oh, okay, the Lindbergh baby. Charles Lindbergh experienced the unthinkable. His 21-year-old son was kidnapped, while a host of people remember the event remaining a cold case, with the child never to be seen again. That's not what happened. Sadly, the toddler's body was found a little more than 2 months after the initial kidnapping took place. According to an autopsy report, the child had been killed by a blow to the head not long after he was abducted. They're the most popular Stone Age family, but with such international recognition, why is it so many people don't know how to spell the Flintstones family name? A lot of times, the first T in Flintstones is dropped with the animated... Damn, they're the Flintstones. I thought it was the Flintstones. See what I'm saying, guys? Something weird is happening here. We're in an alternate universe. Look, I'm not trying to get all, spiritual or all, philosophical on you, but we definitely are in an alternate universe. Bugs Bunny and crew are all members of the Looney Tunes family. Yes, that's two. Okay, this one is crazy to me. So Looney Tunes, right now, you're thinking Looney Tunes is Toons. No, it apparently, according to this, it's Tunes. Mother Teresa. This one I don't really know much about, but it says Mother Teresa. A lot of people recall her becoming a saint back in the 1990s, but I guess that's not the case. According to CNN, Mother Teresa was declared a saint in 2016 by Pope Francis. Star Wars. In a galaxy far, far away, the Mandela Effect exists. Yes, the phenomenon has even infiltrated Star Wars. Even the most diehard of fans quote a quintessential moment in The Return of the Jedi as Darth Vader saying, "Luke, I am your father." That's not what he said. In actuality, Vader said, "No, I am your father." No, I don't even know Star Wars like that, but it's Luke, I am your father. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Star Wars, I know a lot of people like Star Wars. If you're a Star Wars fan, What? He said, Luke, I am your father. Right? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Who could forget the way in which the evil queen says the phrase, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Most of us, because that's not what the villain says. The actual line is, magic mirror on the wall. What is the explanation for this? Remember that character that popped up in all of those wildfire prevention PSAs, Smokey the Bear, that's him, or is it? While he's commonly referred to as Smokey the Bear, his real name is simply Smokey Bear. We could just think different names, so I don't really know much about that. That's Smokey the Bear to me. Cinderella's Castle. Today, Cinderella's Castle in Disneyland parks around the world sits in the Magic Kingdom just beyond Main Street, an iconic symbol of the theme park. Do you remember when the castle served as the main entrance to the Magic Kingdom? Lots of people do. The only problem is the castle has always been in the exact same spot and was never located near the admissions. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Because I thought at one point it was too. Challenger explosion. When the Challenger space shuttle exploded 73 seconds after liftoff, it shocked the world. But the date of the tragedy is sometimes hotly contested, with memories of it occurring in 1983, 84, 85. It in fact happened on January 28, 1986. It's possible the alternate memory exists because Space Shuttle Challenger had experienced successful missions previously, including its initial launch in 1983. It's the confused state. If you ever ask someone how many states there are, most people would answer 50, but there are some people that like say 51 or 52, and they sound like, you're like, dude, this guy is just trying to be funny. But no, there's actually a theory that some people were taught that it was 52. And some people are taught that it's 50, which is really trippy to me. This is We Are the Champions. With so much renewed publicity around rock icons Queen since the release of Bohemian Rhapsody in 2018, music lovers are taking a closer look at their hit, We Are the Champions. It became an accepted notion that lead singer Freddie Mercury passionately ends a song by singing "Of the World," but that didn't happen in the recording, as evidenced by the lyrics. Man, that's tough to hear. Kit Kat. We love a hyphen as much as the next person, but one does not exist in the name for the chocolatey treat Kit Kat. In fact, there's not even a space between the kit and the cat either. What? That's not true. That's not true. There's a hyphen there. Forrest Gump brought a lot of attention to a delicious box of chocolates. While most movie lovers remember the quote as life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get, Gump actually says life was like a box of chocolates. He didn't. No way he said that. That's not true. That's stupid. Basically, my conclusion on the Mandela Effect. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Why does that happen? It's clearly to me, before we say we're in a different universe or different reality, it's clearly something psychological happens. Like when you look at something so many times, you can just think something should be there and trick yourself, and I guess it just must be common to everybody. Like that's the only logical explanation, because like, I'm at a loss for words. How are you going to tell me Kit Kat doesn't have a hyphen in it? Guys, go down below. Let me know if you've ever experienced the Mandela Effect. If you haven't, you're a lucky son of a... I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. Like, comment, subscribe. Got you in the next one at 4:01 p.m. every single day. We're not missing an upload. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. We out here. Peace.
Diamonds, but I'm about it. Please don't get it twisted. A crack a nigga in this rollie. I ain't rap a brick quick. I just did a band-aid off my first hit. Bitch, I ain't never heard of you like a perk 6. Stay the fuck about that app if ain't no cash involved. You think my shooters astronauts, they get the blast and all. Don't think cause